Okay, this is the American Heritage Museum. It is a collection of from basically a guy out in California who was really rich, I guess. He collected these tanks, had them restored. Later on, he passed away. All these were donated or moved to here. So you can see just all kinds of stuff. Everything from a German scout car. There's a Sherman with its turret taken off. Over there in the middle, in the far end, there's the Sturmgeschütz, which you can't see on the semi-rover. Now you can see it there at the very back corner, T-34-76, and then out here, T-34-85. It says Za Stalina, or for Stalin. In the back is a landing craft, a Cromwell, and a Churchill. And then in front, next to the T-34, is the Panther. Behind the Panther, Hetzer tank. Down below, two earlier tanks. Off to the right is the Matilda, very heavy early war tank for the British. Small gun though. Then over here was the M3 Lee tank, or Grant tank. Actually, this was a Grant because of the short 75 at the bottom. So this is just one half. Where in the back, you can see way in the back, you can see a Cromwell where it says 1945 crossing the Rhine, and then over kind of in the middle of the picture in the very back is a Joseph Stalin 2 tank. Some of these tanks have been in battle. The 2 tank actually had shell penetrations in the hull. So then across here they actually have this is like the post-World War II area. Here's this ginormous Scud missile that the Iraqi folks and Iranian folks had. You know, it's on like a chassis that takes them around. Down here, actually that kind of, there's one that's a US that has the star, kind of like a half-track with a gun, but on the other end, right next to us, that's a Japanese tank. Over beyond is LVT. It's an amphibious tank the Marines had. There's a Texan trainer over there. Then the far back, there's Korean War T-26 Patton tank. And off to the left, another one. The guy's painting it. He's going to paint it yellow with some eyes on the front of the tank. So then over here, Vietnam War. There's an M41 Chaffee tank. That's that guy off to the right. M48. Then into the Cold War. It's harder to see because they've got actually that slab there. Looks like a monolith is a part of the Berlin Wall. And if you look closely, here's the T-72. So T-72. And then if we go further over here, there's one of the Russian self-propelled. I think it's the S-122 or whatever they call it, self-propelled gun. And then this is a T-54, kind of old, obsolete now, but in its time it did okay. I mean, it was low profile, hard to hit. Over there is a Sheridan tank, and also a piece of the towers, and then it's tough to see from here, but there is an M1 Abrams right behind the Sheridan. Actually, that Abrams had it was blown up and or whatever. It was they had a guy actually die in it. It came back from the Iraq War. So this place here is really something. And these people, for $20, the price of admission, it's priceless. It's really great. And a lot of great stuff. Hudson, Massachusetts is where this place is. And it's very cool. For someone like me who's into this kind of stuff, you've read about it, now you're seeing it. And not just a few things, a lot, foreign tanks and stuff, so very cool.